What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Cardi, and in today's video I'm going to be giving y'all the best dribble moves in NBA 2K22. Now, I dropped a video right when season 6 came out with the best new dribble moves, but I have found a different combination that works way better. Before we get into this video, make sure you boys drop a like right now, hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and turn on post notifications. Make sure they're on all, make sure they're not on personalized, make sure the post notifications are on all so you get all my uploads. And yeah, thank y'all so much for 20k. We keep going crazy. I really want to get 30k by the end of 2K22, so that's the goal. Let's aim for like 500 likes on this video. I really want to get 500 likes. If we can get 500, if we can get 400, I'll make it 400. If we can get 400, I will drop a full dribble tutorial with a hand cam so y'all boys never have to worry about learning how to dribble again, because I'm the best at the dribble tutorials. I got y'all boys. If you are a new sub, make sure right now you comment new sub and I will reply back to you. Also, about halfway through this video, I'm going to say something random, so if you watch the video all the way through and you type in the comments what I say, I'm going to shout you out in the next video, okay? I'm going to shout out one person from each video. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna start doing that. Comment whatever I say and watch the video all the way through, because I promise it's gonna be helpful. All right, let's get right into this video. I love y'all boys, and let's get right into this banger. I'm gonna change y'all's entire play style. Let's get it. All right, the first thing I want to talk about with these dribble moves, okay, is I'm gonna go straight off the rip and just give y'all the dribble moves, but later throughout the video I'm gonna give you tips. Like, I'm gonna give you inside the game tips to make you better, outside of the game tips to make you better, the badges that you need. I'm gonna give you everything, but first I'm gonna give you my animations, and I'm gonna show you what I do with the animations, and then I'm gonna tell you the tips afterwards, okay? I'm not gonna really bait y'all into staying here for a long time, so I'm just gonna tell you it off rip. And if you think you need the tips, which I would assume, I would prefer and I would suggest that you stay here and listen to the tips and you listen to my advice the whole time and don't just leave. I will make you a better player. I promise you. The tips I have, most people don't know about. They're people, big YouTubers know about them. Most people that play the game for a long time know all the good steps. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't know and you genuinely need help, then just stay and I got you. You're not wasting your time. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to show you the dribble moves, okay? Alright, so now for my dribble moves, okay, I'm going to just go down each one. My dribble style, off the rip, okay? A lot of people like quick. Quick is a very good one. I'm going to be giving you some that you can try, okay? Paul George, in my opinion, is the best. That's what I use. That's what I will use probably the rest of the year unless they drop something else. But quick is also very good, and Steve Nash is also very good. None of these other ones are good at all. I promise you, Steve Nash, Paul George, and quick are the best. But for me, Paul George, and it's just the fastest in my opinion. Signature size up, okay? Signature size up, I've tried a lot. Steve Francis was the one that a lot of people were freaking out about, and I promise you it's overrated. It's overrated, bro. It's not that good. That behind the back, that little Steph Curry behind the back that they said, you know, it's supposed to be the Steph Curry behind the back. We know that it's not the Steph Curry behind the back. That thing does not create space like the Steph Curry behind the back did. Derrick Rose is still the best one in the game. It's not close. Signature combos doesn't really matter, but I use Baron Davis. That's one. I mean, I've used all of these. I've tried every single one of these, and Baron Davis still is the best one in my opinion. Size of escape, I've tried Damian Lillard, I've tried Kobe Bryant, and that was at the beginning of the year. I tried Damian Lillard when it came out, but Trae Young is still the best one, especially if you're a small guard. If you are a big guard that likes the Allen Iverson step back, then I would go with Damian Lillard. Or if you have a low ball handle, then go with the Damian Lillard, okay? Moving crossover, okay, I use John Wall. I use John Wall, and I also have used Giannis and Steph Curry. Those are the three best. That's what I use, though. I use John Wall, but Giannis is also very good, and Steph Curry is probably third in my opinion. These two are probably tied for first, but I just like John Wall better. So John Wall or Giannis, doesn't really matter. Just try both of them out. The next one I got is the behind the back. Okay, the behind the back that I use is Scottie Pippen. I was using Damian Lillard for a while, but it's just a lot quicker. Like, as you can see, that's a big behind the back. Now when you go to Scottie Pippen, you'll notice that the animation is a lot faster. So I'm gonna go to Scottie Pippen. Look, the animation is a lot faster. That's just, I don't know, I just like Scottie Pippen better, so I'm gonna go with Scottie Pippen. Moving spin is basic. I don't ever change it. I've tried all these new spins that come out every season, and they suck every single time. So I don't really know what they want me to do, because all of these spins are terrible. I don't know what Ronnie 2K, Mike Wang is on fucking vacation for 8 months after the game drops, so I don't know what they got going on over there. But basic spin has been the best spin for 3 years, and I don't know what's going on. Moving hesitation, this one's not important in my opinion, but I use it anyway. I use Kevin Durant. I tried John Wall for a while, but this is just, I don't know, I don't really notice. The moving step back is basically the moving hesitation in previous years, so I just use moving step back. Okay, I've tried Luka. Kyrie was the one that everybody was freaking out. Oh, it's 2K17 big hop step. That right there, no, bro, that is terrible. That shit is ass. They had Mike Wang actually get on the fucking suit, put on the suit, and do that animation. They did not have Kyrie do that animation. In 2K17, Kyrie did that animation. In 2K22, Mike Wang did that fucking animation, and that shit is terrible. So for those reasons, we're going with Jimmy Butler. Okay, Jimmy Butler 10 out of 10 times is better than Kyrie. Luka, it's a bigger step back, but I'll show you what the Jimmy Butler size up looks like. I'm gonna show you what every one of these dribble moves look like exactly, but I'm not gonna tell you how to do it and show you and break it down because that's for a dribble tutorial, but I will show you what the dribble moves look like. Okay, triple threat size up right there. All right, now all you want to do to be able to do this is invite someone to your my court and then go down here and then go to personal workout, put yourself on offense, and then have them on defense. So literally I'm just going to show you everything. The dribble style is basically how you dribble overall. There's no way to basically show you a dribble style. Like if you put on quick and you go to Paul George, you'll notice the difference. You'll see what I'm talking about. But this is just how Paul George dribble style is. It's just faster. In my opinion, the crossover is faster. Everything about this shit is faster. And I don't know, I like it more. It's just my opinion. But yeah, so the dribble style, okay, didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna shoot it. Signature size up. This is Derrick Rose signature size up. Okay, now on Steve Francis, you can flick down and you can get a big animation, the big cross or the Curry slide, but that's not what I want. I want this fast animation right here that looks like I'm just like teleporting the ball. That's what I use the Derrick Rose for. Also can span back and forth and go back like that. That's what Derrick Rose is for. That is the Derrick Rose animation. If you know how to do that, it's not hard. You just flick the stick. It's literally that simple. But that's literally all you do for the Derrick Rose, and I just think it's better, so that's what I use. All right. Now Baron Davis. I don't even know if I had to do this, but I think this is how you do it. Hold on. Let me try. Oh my goodness. Am I selling? There we go. All you have to do is flick the right stick. So if it's in the left hand, you want to go right. And that's how you get that little thing, that little Baron Davis. You know, I'm not doing all those crossovers, just doing it for me. But yeah, I mean, signature size up is very, very useless in my opinion. The size of escape package is this right here. That's the Trae Young size up escape package. If you're looking at the dribble moves, that's size up escape. I'm just going to show you the ones that are important. John Wall crossover is literally what I've been using. I mean, if you want to see it up the court, that's basically when it matters. Is this right here. That's literally all it is. Like, that is it. Okay. Now, Scottie Pippen behind the back. This is what that looks like. Right there. Alright, moving on. The Jimmy Butler step back. Okay, this is the one that's important. That right there is very fast. Let me get off him a little bit. Don't let him bump me. I can't let him bump me for me to actually show this off. But that's it right there. The little quick step back. The quick little hezzy. And then you can just shoot out of it. That's what I do. But yeah, that's basically it, man. Like, to be honest, that's all the dribble moves. I just showed you how to basically... I haven't did anything complex because... the complex stuff isn't a sig, it's just an animation in the game. Like these little hezzies, it's just an animation in the game. I don't think it really matters what you have on, it's just animation. Alright, but yeah, so now I'm gonna move into the in-game tips, outside the game tips to help you dribble better, and then I'm gonna also give you the badges. So right now I'm gonna give you the badges. These are the badges that I use, and that's what I suggest you using. Okay, quick first step, you want to have it as high as possible. If you're out here and you cannot have quick, like if you have quick first step on gold, that's fine, but like you need to have this as high as you can get it. So gold or Hall of Fame, you need to have it on one of those. Handles for days, gold or Hall of Fame, need to have it on one of those. Tight handles, okay, is not that as important. I would put it on though because it makes getting open a lot easier. It just stuns your defender out of nowhere and you can basically get threes, especially if you're on an ISO and you're not getting picked up by the center. You know, I mean, you can still get threes off of it, but you need to use tight handles if you can. Quick chain if you can. Unpluggable needs to be up high if you can. And then if you can, so say you have gold only, so you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, you use all 15 on these 5 badges right here, then don't worry about bullet passer and don't worry about dimer. If your teammate cannot hit a shot, then how do we tell you that is not your fault? I hate when people say, oh, I need dimer, bro. You don't need dimer, you just need to time your jump shot. You know what I mean? You don't need dimer, little buddy. Bullet passer does kind of affect your passes though. It makes them so slow if you don't have it, but you know, you can live without it. You can live without it, especially if you're a once player or you're an ISO player on a big guard. You can live without it. You'll be good. You'll be good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. But that is it, man. That's it for the badges. Now I'm going to get to some inside the game tips. Okay, something that I desperately needed when I came back to current gen. I've been playing next gen for a while. Everybody knows that watches my channel. They know I was on next gen for a while. But I grinded like to level 43 times on next gen. That's why I have no star. I have no star, but my record's not terrible, I'm pretty sure. All I do is play stage. I can look at my friends list just so y'all know I'm not capping, man. You know, I'm not terrible. I mean, I don't have the best record of all time, but you know, stage is definitely hard, and I play with shitters a lot. But my record was a lot better. I don't know what my win percentage is. My win percentage used to be like an 85 before I played stage. But as you can see, I don't have that many games played. On next gen, I had like a 90 win percentage. I have a 70 win percentage. Like, it's getting bad from all the stage I played, but It doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, my assist was like a weird number. But anyway, okay, so some inside the game tips. Okay, you need to do your workouts. Okay, as you can see, I go over here to my skill boost. I have +4 in every stat because I have gym rat. I won a championship. I won a finals. All you have to do is win a finals to get it on your player. But I would suggest getting to level 40 because you get it on every player if you do that. If you get to level 40, you get it on every single player. So yeah, but if you win a championship, you only get it on that player. So it's kind of stupid. But it is what it is, man. So on my 510 I just made, I had to win a champion. I have to win the championship again. But yeah, you need to do your workouts. Okay, so the workouts I would recommend doing is these things right here. These things are really easy. All you do is spam A, then press LT and RT. Do the leg press, then come over here, do the treadmill, obviously. Then do the ladder on the far right, the little the one that's off the ground, not the one that's flat. And then you come over here and do the ropes, and you should be good. Okay, also another thing is your settings. I think I already showed the settings. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But here are the settings. Okay, the controller settings you want to use is vibration on. Pro stick function needs to be on default. Pro stick orientation needs to be on absolute. Do not have it on camera relative, bro. If you have it on camera relative, you're a bot, bro. You're a certified loser. Like, get it off camera relative. That means you're having to change the way you dribble no matter if you're on a different part of the court. Like, that is terrible. If you're on the right side of the court and you want to do a crossover, you should just be able to flick the stick in the same direction you would if you're at the top of the key or at the left wing or at the half court. Bro, like, come on. Do not have your shit on camera relative. Like, I don't know why that's even an option at this point. Like, it's just terrible. But that's it for the settings, okay? You can also buy boosts if you want to, but those are not really that big of a deal. The last thing, okay, the outside of the game tips I'm going to give you before I go. The outside of the game tips that you need, okay, you need to buy an Ethernet if you can. That is just a Ethernet cable that connects from your Xbox to your router, or like a Ethernet like booster that you can plug into your coax cable. The next thing is a wired controller. Your wired controller will get rid of input delay, just like the Ethernet, so it'll be easier to dribble, smoother to dribble, all that type of stuff. And then the last thing is having a monitor. A monitor is also very, very important. 1 millisecond response time. So if you're looking up a monitor, to type in 1M\S response time monitor, and you want to have like 166, 164 HD, something like that. They get the best, the highest HD that you can. I forgot what that's called, but yeah, that's it for this video, man. I hope this helped you. Genuinely, I hope it helped you. You know, I got some more content bangers on the way, more energy, more good vibes, funny videos on the way. This is just a tutorial, and I got y'all boys whole lot of gang shit. Y'all make sure you smash that like button. You know, fucking absolutely Ray Rice that like button. Absolutely, you know, fucking McGurk that subscribe button, and hit that post notifications, man. I love y'all boys. They can't cancel me because they did the shit wrong, not me. I didn't do it, they did it. But yeah, I love y'all boys. God bless y'all. For real, chase your dreams. Love y'all. I'm out, man. Blew a kiss to all the haters too. Yes, sir. Whole lot of gang activity. I'm not really in the gang. A Cardi out.